Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Throne and Liberty news. Let's check what is happening on servers in Korea and also regarding global release of Throne and Liberty. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Throne and Liberty videos in the future. Let's check first what is happening on servers in Korea. And you can see here in front of you update notes for May 22nd, this Wednesday. And you know what? I was expecting to see much smaller update, but you can see here actually this is a big update. Again, many interesting changes are coming to the game. You will see that in the next few minutes. Developers of this game, NCSoft, they are continuing to develop, actually to polish the game over there on servers in Korea. They are preparing this game obviously for global release. I'll talk a little bit later about global version of Throne and Liberty, what is currently happening with the game. First, let's check patch notes. So first thing, what we have here, this is interesting, combat power. What is actually combat power? This is gear score. Brand new feature over there on servers in Korea. Do we need gear score? Yes, we do. We need it. Come on. This is actually pretty interesting. You can see here, it will be displayed here in the lower left corner of my screen. You can see it's displayed. A character combat power is determined by character's level, skill, equipment, and proficiency. This is interesting. Beautiful graphic design. Again, we can see gear score is coming to Throne and Liberty. Polar dimension, the minimum combat power required to attack each dimension within the cooperative dungeon is displayed. Okay, this is regarding dungeons. So there will be minimum gear score required to enter certain dungeons. You can see here party dungeons of Throne and Liberty. I'm preparing lots of content, guys, guides regarding different kind of dungeons, how to beat, how to defeat, right, and clean dungeons for Throne and Liberty. I will have these videos very soon on my YouTube channel, certainly before global release, right? Let's check what else do we have here. This is still regarding dungeons, regarding gear score. Then we have here equipment and stat presets. So we already have presets for skills, like skill bar. Now you can see here 3 different presets for distribution of your skills, right? Actually, not skills, stat points, right? So you'll be able to distribute on different way stat points and save them in 3 different presets. Start reset cost, okay, after start reset there is a 3-second cooldown, that is kind of normal. Request, what is this? The quantities can be proceeded simultaneously for resistance request, received throughout the request manager, and request received as an aligned request item are applied separately. Okay, this is showing again improvements regarding questing in Throne and Liberty. What else do we have here? I have seen some other interesting changes. Skill growth materials has been reorganized. They are making really crucial changes to the game. So the grinding book and training book that existed for each weapon have been integrated so they can be used regardless of the weapon. That is amazing. And that is actually a huge change. It's making things a little bit less complicated in the game. So there will be still grinding books and training books, but they will be universal for all the weapons. Actually good change, right? Why to complicate things with different training book and grinding book, right? For each active and passive skill for different weapon. So many books. Too much books, right? So some combat experiences has been adjusted. The skill and proficiency effects of some weapon has been adjusted. The equipment skills and set effects of weapon equipment has been improved. So they are again adjusting a balance. For dagger, we can see here cane, that is staff, magic wand and crossbow. Equipment skills, adjusting again. Regarding local events, team affiliation has been improved to display from the force shadowing. We need to see what will happen within faction war. I'm not certain, but I think that during faction war events, that means, right, 3 factions. You can check dedicated video on my YouTube channel regarding local and regional events of Throne and Liberty. How are they looking now? I think that you'll be able to see your team members, let's say a better way, it will be a better way to say your faction members on radar, where they're positioned at that moment, where is their location. That will be very helpful, right, because it's not easy to play without any party or group. You can still make a party or group within these faction PvP events. Check dedicated video on my YouTube channel from previous week, but still, it would be nice to see your faction members on the radar, on the map. Is this changing it on that way? We need to check that. Many other fixes and adjustments, a guild raid All boss monsters has been changed to Berserk 15 minutes after the start of the battle. Ooh, this is interesting. After 15 minutes, they will go into Berserk, okay? Guild-related policies has been changed. The waiting time to rejoin the guild after leaving the guild has been added. You need to wait 36 hours after you have leave some guild to join another guild, which is kind of normal. I have to say, we have seen that in many other games, right, from NCSoft, including Ion. I'm Ion veteran player. You cannot immediately join some other guild after you have leave your guild. You need to wait for a certain period of time. Obviously here, 36 hours. Relationship changes. The watch relationship among guild relationships has been... Oh, come on, finally. Finally, this watch function among guild relationships, right, between guilds, they needed to delete this a long time ago. They still have this hostile and friendly, which is fine. Okay, that is fine. But this watch relationship, come on, that doesn't make any sense, right? Guild personnel changes. Guys, this is not a small update. Look at this chat link. This is improvement regarding open world Dungeons of Throne and Liberty. You can put here, right, a chat link. This is nice. Very nice improvement. Look at how many speech bubble. A setting item has been added to the select whether to display NPC and player speech bubbles on the screen. Guys, so many changes. This is impressive. Absolutely. I was expecting small update. But look at this. This is actually really big update. So I can see here some other small improvements. But now let's talk about a global version of the game, what is currently happening. Probably you know that if you're following my YouTube channel. Amazon Games is totally silent after global closed beta. Global closed beta have finished on April 17, and now we are all waiting for this. Summer Game Fest 2024, which will be up on June 7th. Now, there is a chance that Amazon Games, which will be there, we have get officially confirmed that not only Amazon Games, but also NCSoft will be present. They will be there at Summer Game Fest 2024. Now, Amazon Games will be there probably because of New World. NCSoft will be there probably because of Battle Crush and some other games, other new games which are coming right from them. However, will we get maybe some kind of global release announcement on Summer Game Fest? It's possible. This is perfect opportunity regarding marketing, regarding advertising. You can see here the date, June 7th. We are now waiting for this. I'm checking every single day all the official sources of information. There is absolutely nothing new, sadly, regarding global release of Throne and Liberty. I wish I have some date for you this evening, maybe some quarter of the year, you know, but looks like we need to wait for this. If we don't get release date on June 7th, if we don't get a release date on Summer Game Fest, then probably we will not get a release of Throne and Liberty until the end of the year. However, stay hyped, stay positive. Whenever I see some kind of interesting changes over there on servers in Korea, and also regarding global release of Throne and Liberty, I will let you know about that instantly here on my YouTube channel. In the meanwhile, you can check more than 200 videos on my YouTube channel regarding Throne and Liberty. I have lots of guides for new players, updates, news, and I'm preparing lots of content, especially guides for new players before global release of Throne and Liberty. Thank you for watching the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Throne and Liberty video. If you are interested into this new upcoming MMORPG, check my live streams on Twitch. I'm live streaming every evening about 6 p.m. Central European Time. Visit me on Twitch. If you have any kind of questions regarding the game, I'll be glad to answer, and also to keep you updated regarding everything what is happening in World of Throne and Liberty. Thank you for watching the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another video.